What's up, my friends? It's Davey. Welcome back. Today we'll go ahead and watch the Treehouse Nintendo Switch event for Pokemon Let's Go Eevee and Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. It's gonna be my first time watching it, and I want to watch it with you guys. And yeah, here we go. Let's just get into it, and let's do this before my camera dies, because I think it's gonna die soon. And excuse the glare of my glasses, you can see it. But let's get this thing started, and let's see how far we get. I don't know if I'm gonna watch the whole thing because it's like 48 minutes long, but yeah, I just want to watch it with you guys. So,
good morning, everyone, and welcome back to Nintendo Treehouse Live at the LA
What
Convention
are you
Center.
doing with my
at the
tablet?
皆さんおはようございます。ツリーハウスライブようこそ。
What are you
またロサン
doing
ゼルス
with
の
my
イーストの会場
tablet?
から配
I'm
信してま
watching
す。
some gameplay.
Today we are
And
very, very
then-
fortunate. We have a very special guest, Mr. Masuda from Game Freak, and he has even brought Pikachu with him. 今朝は特別なゲストも登壇していただいて、ゲームフリークの増田さんとピカチュウも連れてきました、ね。
ピカチュウ来ました。
And translating for him, we have David, along with Eevee. で、通訳はデイビッドさんにお願いして、イービーも連れてき
So
ていま
crazy.
す。
He's like a white guy. And he knows
I'm Bill
Japanese.
Trinan,
It's like
and
so
this is
fluent.
Teresa, and we're from
Okay.
Nintendo. で、我々は Nintendo の、ビルトリネンと、テレサさんです。よろしくお願いします。
よろしくお願いしま
Not that there's
す。
anything wrong with that.
Before we begin playing Masuda-san, I wanted to hear from you, and I think everybody would like to hear from you. First, what are your goals in
When you
designing
are
and
done with
developing
this,
Pokemon Let's Go
I will
Pikachu and
make
Pokemon Let's Go
a
Eevee?
picture
じゃあ
of
実は
you
これが始ま
doing
る
it.
前に
Okay.
増田さんの方から、
はい
今回のピカチュウ Let's Go ポケモン Let's Go
Let's Go
ピカチュウ、
はい
ポケモン Let's Go Eevee の開発にあたって一番達成したいこと目的っていう
He
のが
looks so
何なんでしょう
nervous
か
when he's
そう
talking
で
to
す
the
ね。
guy.
一番初めやっぱり考えてたのは本当にこう世界中の多くの人に遊んでもらいたいなって思って、今までこう携帯型のゲーム機で開発をしてきましたけど、今回スイッチということでやっぱりリビングでみんなでワイワイと楽しんでほしいなと思って、そういう意味でみんなが遊べるポケットモンスターを開発しよう
This is
と
so
思いました。
exciting.
So as
It's gonna be
we
like
always do
gameplay,
with
right?
the Pokemon games,
I
we
haven't
want
seen
everyone
this
around
yet.
the world to really enjoy these games. Up until now, we've developed them on handheld systems, but this time around, of course, it's on Nintendo Switch, which we think people are going to be playing in their living room. So we had another take on Pokemon in general. What would that look like, and what would a Pokemon for everyone be?
それ考えた時に自分たちやっぱり子供たちが今ポケモン GO とかで、プレイできてない人たちもいるので、ポケモン GO ユーザーも、本編を遊んだことなかったりするので、みんなで本当に楽しめると、GO ユーザーも子供たちも今までのファンのみんなも楽しめるポケットモンスター、それが今回のレッツゴーピカチュウレッツゴーになります。
I also had in mind a lot of the younger kids who maybe don't have their own smartphones to play Pokemon Go. There's so many people out there playing Pokemon Go, but some of the younger kids maybe didn't get a chance to do that. So I had them in mind, as well as all of our existing fans, really wanting this to be truly a Pokemon for everyone.
Great, well why don't we take a look at the game and show the world Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu.
That's cool.
では早速ですけれども、
Oh, let's watch the game.
実演プレイに入って世界の皆さんにポケモン Let's Go Pikachu を紹介しましょうか。
そうですね。
Look, a little Charmander's following him around.
Yay! I like
そうです。
Charmander.
ここは皆さん
Oh, look,
昔
a
の常
bird.
盤の森を覚えてますでしょうか。こんな3D で美しい常盤の森になりました。
This may be a familiar location for a lot of our fans that played the older games, but
Look, there's like
they're
a
kind of come
Metapod
back
and
to life
Caterpie.
in
You can
3D
see them in the
here.
grass now.
Yes, it
Yeah.
looks wonderful. You can see Pokemon out in the field. You can see the shafts of light.
Whoa.
で、
Oh, that
本当に
looks
素晴らしいですね。
so cool.
光とか、
What is that?
その草むらのポケモン見えたりしてますし。
そうですね。みんな出てきてますね。草むらから。
そうですね。
You see all the
It
Pokemon
looked
popping
like
up from the
that.
grass.
And I see here that we've entered now a wild Pokemon battle, and we've changed the mechanics for how we're capturing wild Pokemon. Can you tell us about that a bit? で、今は、野生のポケモンの捕まえる画面ですよね。
はい。
これは多少変わりましたよね。それをちょっ
It's
と
like,
説明してく
yeah,
だ
it's
さい。
like
そうですね。
Pokemon
今
Go,
まで
like they were
バ
saying.
トルで押して、野生ポケモンの HP を減らして、ボールを投げるっていう仕組みだったんですけど、今回はリビングで
Oh, that is
家族で
sick.
家庭で
I want them to use the little Pokeball
直感的に
accessory.
ジョイコン
Why
を
isn't she using that?
片手で持って投げると、ボールを投げて捕まえる遊びっていうのを中心にしています。
Up until now in the Pokemon games, the wild Pokemon you encounter, you go into a battle, and then you kind of
What,
reduce their hit points,
again?
weaken them a bit, and then you're able to catch them. But with these games being on Nintendo Switch and of course in the living room, we figured people would be playing along with their friends and family. And we wanted to do a new take on this kind of Pokemon catching experience with these intuitive controls where you're just kind of flicking the Nintendo Switch controller and throwing out Pokeballs.
これポケモン GO で
I feel like that
直感
could
的にこう
be like
スマ
the
ホで
old
ボー
Wii
ルを
where
投げて
people
たん
would
です
throw
け
them
ど、
into
それが
their
かなり多
TVs.
くの方に
Oh, that's
遊びや
sick.
すく
So
受
your
け入れら
party
れたっ
gets
ていうのもあって、
experience.
今回それをさら
They
に
level
スイッ
up
チ
just
の
like
ジ
the
ョイコ
Game
ン
Boy
で
games
ジョイコ
or
ン
the
フル
DS
っていう
games.
遊びに体験型に進化させました
Wait, so why do
That's
they get
taking a hint
attacks if
from
we're just going to do
Pokemon Go, which I
this?
worked on and came up with the catching mechanic in that, which used the smartphone controls. People found that
I
really
haven't looked
intuitive.
too
I think
much
they're
into
widely
this game. Yeah, I
accepted
only
and
saw
kind
the
of gained a lot of
trailer when it
popularity.
launched,
So I
and that
wanted
was
to do a take
it.
on that using the Joy-Con to a similar style where it's much more interactive and kind of a experiential thing.
That's so
Yes,
cute.
and
You got the
in fact, you
Pikachu
mentioned
and
the
look,
Joy-Con,
the
and Teresa
Metapod's
is
following.
playing with a
What?
single Joy-Con. You're able to play the entire game with just one Joy-Con. で今ジョイコンの話が出ましたけれども、実はジョイコン片手で遊べるようになってますよね。全ての操作ができるようになって
そうなん
ま。
ですすこれ意外と快適で皆さんポップコーンを食べながら片手でゲームが遊べるっていうですね気軽感がなんともいいと思います
Yeah, I think having one Joy-Con, being able to play the entire game with it is a very comfortable and kind of a pleasurable experience. You can maybe be eating popcorn with your other hand, for example.
And I also see that when you capture wild Pokemon, you earn experience points, and those get shared among the entire Pokemon in your party. で今見たように野生のポケモンを捕まえると経験値がたまりますよね。それがパーティーのポケモンに割り当てますよね。
そうですねこれで手持ちのポケモンたちがどんどん強くなっていくということにしています。今回は捕獲捕まえることでより
pushing the bushes away. That's cool.
よりポケモンたちが育つということを
Why is that Caterpie like that?
Gaining experience points, of course, levels up the Pokemon in your party. It gets them stronger. So that's how you kind of strengthen your Pokemon. It's the main mechanic of that. We really wanted to focus on that catching experience, so made sure that you can also strengthen your Pokemon just by catching Pokemon.
And I think you also can do different throwing motions to try to catch Pokemon as well. でポケモンの捕まえる時の投げ方もいろいろ工夫してますよね。
そうですね斜めに振ると斜めにボール飛んでたり横から横にサイドスローすると横に飛んでったりと今最初の頃はあまりポケモン動いてないんですけど後半になるとポケモンが動き出すんでそれに合わせていろんな投げ方でテクニックで皆さんのテクニックをどんなテクニックでもいろんなテクニックで遊んでほしいなと思ってます。
Yeah, you can do a variety of different throwing techniques. Like you can put a little bit of an angle on it to throw diagonally, or throw to the side, or even do an underhand lob type of thing. And right now in these early parts of the game, you'll see that the Pokemon aren't moving around very much. But later on, they're going to be moving around, so you're going to need to try a lot of different techniques.
ピカチュウが
It's a girl Pikachu.
It looks like a female Pikachu. 女性バージョンですね。
そうですね時はの森といえばピカチュウなんですけど
I think Viridian Forest, Pikachu is well known for this location.
So Teresa, do you want to try a side throw or something like that?
Yeah, definitely. And because Pikachu is a little bit more of a challenge to catch, I'm going to switch to an Ultra Ball.
じゃあサイドスローをちょっと試してみますけれども、ピカチュウがより捕まえにくいのでウルトラボールの方に変えます。
ちょっと斜めに来ました。
Wasn't much of a
A
side
little bit of a
throw.
diagonal throw there.
Nice job.
Thank you.
やりました。
ナイス
よかった。
I really like that he can talk so
Now,
fluent
I think we've been
Japanese.
seeing as Teresa is walking around that her character has Pikachu on the shoulder, but there's also Charmander following her around. Can you talk a little bit about the differences between the two partner Pokemon? でご覧のように、テレサさんが歩き回っている間にピカチュウが肩に乗っていて後ろに人影が追ってるんですけれども、この2つのポケモンの違いについて説明していただけますか。
Pokemon
主人公の肩に乗っているのが相棒のピカチュウです。レッツゴー
I wish
ピ
she
カチュ
would
ウでは
like
ピカチュウ
go
が
go somewhere
相棒
like
とし
she's
て
just
肩に
standing
乗って
there.
いてレッツゴー EV では頭の上に
Cute.
主人公の頭の上にイービーが乗って一緒に冒険を共にします。で、後ろにいるのは連れ歩きのポケモンでして今回は全ての151のポケモンが連れ歩くことができます。で場合によって大きなポケモンは乗ることができたりとか
That's so sick.
In these games, you have your partner Pokemon, which is, of course, Pikachu and Let's Go Pikachu, and Eevee and Let's Go Eevee. Pikachu rides on your shoulder, Eevee rides on your head. And besides that, you can have
Eevee rides
the
in
other
your
Pokemon you
head.
catch in the game
I think
follow
Eevee
behind
might be
you
the
in
more
addition to your
popular
partner
game.
Pokemon.
Look at that.
Some of them, you can even ride on them if they're big enough, so there's definitely a lot of variation to the Pokemon that will follow you.
Oh my god.
And now I see we've entered into
it's
our
Pokemon
first
Go
trainer
and
battle. And
the
what we see with the trainer
Pokemon
battles
games
is that this
like
is a more
combined.
traditional battle screen type of an experience. で今初めてのトレーナ
Oh
ー
my
バトルなんですけれど
god,
も、
that's so sick.
見てみると
I was so excited for this game. I don't even have a Switch. This is gonna make me buy a
そうです
Switch.
ね、ポケモンの特徴といいますか、ポケモンらしさというのもありまして、そこは非常に
That's
大
so
事にしています。人と人と、
So you get all the
トレーナー同
experiences
士
in
でバ
one.
トルをするという楽しみは、とても大事ですし、あとは通信対戦と、同じような、形でやっぱりこう人と人が、それぞれのポケモンを持って、勝負をするというのは、そこのポイン
It's
トは抑え
so
て
crazy. It's like a
That
3D
competitive
Viridian
battling
Forest.
aspect,
This is
players
so
between players
crazy.
or Pokemon trainers versus Pokemon trainers is really part of what makes Pokemon Pokemon. So we definitely preserve the battles as they were in previous games. You can also, of course, you battle against the trainers in the game, but also do linked battles. So playing against other real players, battling each other
So
with your Pokemon.
なので今回は捕獲の時はこうジョイコンを振って捕まえるっていう遊びとトレーナー同士でこうバトルするっていう2つの遊び方をそれぞれ 分けて
Was that an item over there? Or was that a
So in these
Voltorb?
games, you'll see that there's quite
You
a
guys saw
difference
that
between the
on the
catching
right?
gameplay, which you're using the Joy-Con to flick out and actually throw out Pokeballs, and then the battle gameplay, which is more traditional, selecting commands to fight, issue moves, and battle against the other trainer.
Poor guy. Another Pikachu.
Yeah, and I think we
I
also we've seen the
love
Pokemon in the
how
grass.
they're
We've
just
even
running
seen,
around,
with
like,
some of the Pokemon
it's so
that there are
crazy.
graphic indicators, some kind of aura around the Pokemon. Oh, is that correct? Oh.
What happened?
今まで歩き回りながら草むらのポケモンが見えたりしてますけれども、周りにグラフィックスとかオーラが見えるようになってますね。
そうですね、大きさに合わせて赤いオーラがあったり青いオーラがあって、
I don't know why she's
これ
not.
も何匹も捕まえたくなる要素として設計してるんですけども、
Why is she going
大き
back?
い
I
ポケモ
want
ン
to.
がいたらぜひ捕まえてほしいなと思います。赤いマークが目印ですね。
I think there's an item up there
We
too.
did this to really make it so you players would want to catch even a bunch of the same species of Pokemon, so there's a little bit of differentiators there, like red aura to indicate bigger Pokemon of that species, or blue aura to indicate that they're much smaller than normal.
That's interesting.
こうやって人影が、
I
一緒に
think
くっ
there's
つい
an
てくる
item
だけ
behind
でちょっと
that
楽しい
item behind that tree.
Even just having Charmander follow you around like this is kind of fun as a Pokemon trainer.
That's right, and I notice here that
That's definitely what I'm
Pikachu is
gonna do.
wagging its tail. でここ見てみるとピカチュウが尻尾を振ってますね。
はい、相棒の特別な能力なんですけど、道具があると、尻
Nice.
尾を振
There's
ってお知ら
items
せ
and
してくれ
stuff
ます。
too
It's a
still. Then.
special ability or power, you might say, of your partner Pokemon. It'll wag its tail when there's an item nearby and letting you know that there's something to pick up.
So it looks like
That's
with
nice.
the redesign of the Kanto region that as you've turned it into 3D, you've really taken that into account to kind of hide items throughout the world. で今回の関東地方が、3D で作ることになって、
This Viridian
それを使
Forest
って
looks
いろいろ工
amazing.
夫もしてますし、アイテムの隠しとかもしてます、ね。
Oh my god, I'm so
そうですね
excited.
やっぱりこう今まで 2D で本当にドット絵でモノクロでっていうのがもともとあって、でそれをこうして 3D になったことで、楽しさとか面白さっていうのを、
I love that
魅
he
力的
just
に
throws
見せるよ
Pikachu
う
out
によ
there.
り魅力的に見せるように構築しています。
That's right. I think the original games that we based these off of, back on the Game Boy, 2D, pixel art, monochrome, or not monochrome, but, black and white pretty much. And these times, I think we've recreated them in 3D, so there's going to be a lot of fun things that players are going to be able to discover, and I think we've really made them just kind of look really more appealing
kinda
than
late.
before.
Yeah, I really love the graphic look of the game because it does feel like it's gotten a lot closer
This
to
is so
what
sick.
people may remember from the anime, which I think will be great for longtime fans. でそうですね、このグラフィッ
Alright,
クス
go to
の表
Viridian
現
City.
が
Go, 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 go. I want to see what the city looks like.
似たような印象が強いですね。それは長年のポケ
So
モ
I'm
ン
not trying to talk too much
ファ
over
ンにとっては
them,
懐かしい
but
んじゃ
you
ない
know,
でしょうか。
そうですね。
the Japanese parts I'll talk.
もともとピカチュウ版をベースにしてるっていうのもあるん
Don't
です
run
け
into
ど、この
anymore.
主人公がもう肩にピ
Oh,
カ
don't
チュウ
run
乗
into
せてる
anymore.
の
Don't
を
run
サ
into
トシと
anymore.
冒
I
険
don't
して
want
るみ
you
たい
to.
な感
I
じもあ
want.
ります
I
し、
want more gameplay. Come on.
やはりそのポケ
Go
モ
to
ンたちと
Viridian
ど
City.
のように出会っていくかっていうのも、ちょっとこうなんていうんですね、アニメとか、今までの、
Come on, man.
そういったシリーズ、皆さんをずっと
I think she is trying to avoid the
その多く
Pokemon.
の映画でありとかカ
Dude,
ードで
they're
ある
so
とか、
sick. I really, really love how you can see them in the grass and
感じにして
everything.
います。
Yeah, there's definitely that aspect. Of course, Pikachu being on your
Oh,
shoulder maybe even
what's
makes you feel
that?
a little bit like Ash from
Oddish.
the animated series.
Oh.
In these games, it's not just the animated series, though. We've really tried to take an amalgamation of the different expressions that you see in the card game, for example, definitely through the animated series and the animated movies, and really just try to express that through how the Pokemon move about and how you encounter them in the game.
Excuse me.
So I see we're in another wild Pokemon battle with Teresa doing an underthrow there. 今の野生のポケモンの捕まえる画面で
That cool
ハ
son?
ンダスローをテレサがしてくれましたね。
Yeah, you did a good job there.
Thank you.
ありがとうございます。
最初にボタンを押して、ジョイコンの、ジャイロの部分を1回リセットしてます。なので、1回ボタンを押して振るんですけども、このなんかジョイコンをどこでリセットするかによっていろんなテクニックもあったりするので、ぜひいろいろ試してほしいなと思います。
It's a bit technical about how you can actually change your throwing technique, but when you press the kind of get in position button, it resets the gyro position. So from there is where it thinks is kind of the normal position, and doing that, depending on where you're holding the controller at the time, can allow you to do a variety of different things.
Interesting.
But of course, when you can also play the game handheld mode if you decide to take it off the TV, and in that case, you're able to play with button controls, correct? でもちろんテレビじゃなくてもスイッチですので、ハンドヘルドで遊べることもできますし、でその場合はボタン操作になりますよね。
そうですね。思ってですね、本体ジャイロで本体ジャイロというか本体を動かして、遊ぶような、仕組みにしてます。その場合はボタンを押して、的をポケモンに合わせてBボタンを押してボールを飛ばすというふうにしています。
In handheld mode, it's a slightly different style of gameplay where you're actually taking the entire system itself and using the gyro inside of that. You press the button to get in position, and then there's a target that appears, and you've got to align that with the Pokemon, and then get your timing right, press the button to throw out the Pokeball.
Ooh, that's interesting.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, I was wondering how you would do this
also
handheld. That's really interesting.
Another mode that perhaps we wanted to talk about that also takes advantage of the Switch and a second Joy-Con. で今日はもうちょっと話をしたかったもう一つのモードがありますよね。
はい。
もう一つのジョイコンを使うオプションですね。
はい。フィールド中に、
The
右
guy
下
with
に
the
ですね、
Eevee.
グリーンの
No, go to Viridian. Don't mess with.
なんていうんですか
Are
ね
you kidding me? Come
マー
on.
クが出てるんですけども、それが出てる時は、2P 側で、振ることで、もう一人のサポートのトレーナーが現れるようになります。
In the
Yes,
bottom
run
right of
away.
the screen, or actually in the right of the screen in the battle mode, you may have just seen that, but it indicates that you can have a second player join your game simply by shaking the second controller, the second Joy-Con.
出ましたね
What?
And then there's the support character.
There's 2 players, Elliott.
So
Wow.
I am now playing together with Teresa. で僕がテレサさんと
What?
2人で今遊んでます。
はい、これ息を合わせて、ボールを投げると。
Was this in the
これ
trailer?
チャ
I
レンジ
can't
ですね
remember.
Give it a try. Try getting into full synchronization here and align with each other throwing these Pokeballs.
All right, challenge accepted.
Okay.
Ready to go?
はい、チャレンジは受け取ります。はい。
Okay, on 3.
1, 2, 3.
おー
Nice.
Oh, that is so sick.
素晴らしい素晴らしい。
It's like an instant catch.
相性いいですね。
相性いいですね。
Oh no, it's not.
Good synergy.
What?
あー出てきた。
Too soon. はい、言うのが早かったですね。
All right, let's try again.
1, 2, 3.
Boom, that's
これ
crazy.
2回連続すごいですね。
2 in a row. Perfect.
Nice.
あ、ナイ
That's
ス。
awesome.
Did it.
Nice.
I wonder if you can
I
like
just wanna make
a
comment
tag
that,
battle with the
in
second
the
player.
TV show, there were
That'd be
a lot of
cool.
Pokemon trainers that were able to catch Pokemon without battling them, so you kind of get that sense here with the wild Pokemon encounters. It's really a cool simulation.
まあそうですね、先ほどアニメの話は出ましたけれども、アニメ
You
の
have to have a lot of
バ
Pokeballs.
トルせずに野生のポケモンを捕まえたトレーナーたち
You have to worry about your Pokemon fainting from a wild Pokemon then.
そうですね。ボールをいかにこう、
Butterfree.
楽しく投げるかっていうのが遊びの一つにしています。
Yeah, really, how you throw out that Pokeball, that's really the entire experience of, catching Pokemon in this game. So we definitely put a lot of care into that.
Yeah. So actually, why don't we do a trainer battle?
Okay.
We're gonna try to dodge all of these Pokemon. They're swarming today.
ポケモン一応トレーナーバトルやってみたいと思うんですけれども、ポケモンが結構多いですね。
Answer my question about the
そうなんですよ。
battle.
ここはわらわらポケモンがいる場所なんで。
Yeah,
Go
and
through.
the Viridian Forest in particular, there's just a ton of Pokemon kind of walking around the grass, you can see.
Dude, I can't wait to see what this is.
So in a trainer battle, both players get to battle as well, and that can be a big help for somebody who's more of a novice player. でトレーナーバトルでは協力プレイの場合は2
What? You can have
バトルが
two
できますよ
players
ね。
battle.
初心者に向いては結構いいんですよね。
そうです
That's
ね。
so crazy.
やっぱりリビングでプレイしてる時に誰か見つけて、
How cute that
プレイしてる
Bulbasaur
人を
looks.
ちょっとサポートしてみようかなって思ったり、一緒に楽しめるように今回してます。
It's not
People
really a
have fun
fair
playing
battle
in their
though.
living room, playing on their TVs, and someone maybe comes in, you can just quickly join in the game and enjoy the experience together.
You want to play with me, Elliot?
I want to play this game with two players.
僕も一番最初の
Wait until the holiday. That's when we're gonna get the Switch, and we're gonna get this game, and we're gonna play together. Oh, I can't wait. This looks amazing.
高音質で楽しめるようにしてます。
We really took the original music from the Red and Blue games and kind of that classic take, but made them in really high fidelity this time
I like
around,
it.
so you can even really enjoy listening it up to your big screen TV, for example.
I
Yeah, well,
love
I've
it.
always been a fan, Masuda-san, of your work on the music in the Pokemon series, so I'm very excited to be able to experience that in my living room. で僕はもう長い間増田さんの今までポケモンシリーズで作ってきた音楽の大ファンなので、ソファーに座ってリビング
Go to
で
Viridian.
それが聞こえる
Yes, they're gonna finally go to
っていうのが
Viridian.
すごい楽しみです。
Same for me. Like
Oh,
the
what?
last time I played a Pokemon game, and I'm embarrassed to admit that it was back in the Game Boy era. So this is super nostalgic for me. I'm really excited to play it completely.
Didn't they say she was like a Nintendo
当時の
creator?
ポケモンファンでこのように
How do you work for Nintendo and not play
当時の
Pokemon?
遊びがまたテレビで遊べるっていうのがすごい懐かしさがありますね。
良いですね。なんかそうなんですよ。当時のファンの子たちもそう
They
ですし、
changed it to like
当時の
what's
子
the
だ
word
と
I'm
大
looking
体
for
なん
to
となく冒険
cater
の
to like the Pokemon
ど
Go
う
aspect and
進めたらい
everything
いかっていう
too.
のが分かると思うんで、
Oh,
初
that
め
is
て
so
ポケモンプレイする
perfect.
人と一緒に
I wonder if the second player just takes the second Pokemon from your party.
ガイドじゃないですけど、一緒に楽しめるっていう
You can take them out of
で
the
きるといいなっていうふうに思ってます。
I think one fun aspect of that is for players who maybe enjoyed the original generation of Pokemon games, they'll generally know how the adventure goes in these games and be able to kind of give maybe advice or help maybe guide some of the younger players who may be enjoying these for the first time.
And it looks like
what?
Teresa has
Dude, that is so sick! You can ride the Pokemon!
You can ride the big Pokemon.
Look at that!
乗りましたね。いわく。
That is
On
cool!
a big Onix there, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's really
Oh my
cool
god, it's
that
like to
this game
scale.
really does
That's
show Pokemon
awesome.
in their true scale format, so it's really interesting to see this tinier, smaller Pokemon versus the ever majestic Onix.
そうですね。
That
今回の
is
ソフトは
so
ポ
sick.
ケモンの本当の規模を表してますので、ああいうちっちゃいポケモンとでっかいポケモンの違いを見せるっていうのがすごい面白いですね。
はい。
Okay, go to the city. I want to see how the city
乗りたく
looks.
なるんですよね。
I think when the Pokemon are that big, you really just kind of as a player want to ride them.
Yeah.
That is
結構マルマインだ
awesome.
と転がった
Did I
りと
keep
か。
saying Viridian?
結構
Sorry.
アイデアとか
Pewter
を
City.
モーションデザイナーの人たち
Viridian Forest is
が
where
い
they're
ろいろ
in.
作って
Oh
ま
my
した
god.
But you're going to see that our animators got really creative with some of the Pokemon. For example, like Electrode, instead of walking, it's going to be rolling behind you like a ball.
Yeah.
So it looks like we've gotten out of Viridian Forest and we have now come to Pewter
Sorry,
City.
that's such a new.
で
You
今
can
あの
tell how
時は
long it's been since I've been in
ニ
Kanto.
ビシティに来ましたよね。So who is this character that we're seeing? 今のキャラクターは誰でしょうか？
これライバルですね。今作プレイヤーもそうですけど主人公もそうですけどピカチュウ版の当時のそれとはちょっと違う、キャラクターを登場させてます。
So this is actually the rival in these games, and you'll see that it's different than the rival that appeared in Pokemon Yellow version, which these games are based off of. And there's a lot of other differences in the characters as well.
彼はライバルなんですけど結構親切で、時に怖がったりするんですけど、ちょっとどこで怖がるかお楽しみにしてもらえればと思います。
I'm sitting
But
on
you'll see,
you.
even though we're technically calling him your rival, he's actually quite kind to you. Of course, he has other personality traits, like he gets scared very easily. And I think you're gonna have fun seeing in which situations he gets scared at.
It's like
こう
Hal.
してキャラクターにこう変化を、新しいキャラクターを登場させることで
Hal's friendly with you. He's your rival.
新しいこうイベントを作ったりっていうこともしていま
His
す。
Pokemon
So we've added
Center.
some new events to the games compared to the originals, and also changed up the characters a bit to make them kind of feel fresh.
That's great. Well, Teresa, since we just went through Viridian Forest and had a few battles, maybe we should go to the Pokemon Center and heal our Pokemon.
That's probably a good call.
Look how awesome that looks.
来ましたので、ポケモンセンターで、ちょっと回復した方がいいんじゃ
That
ないで
is
しょうか。
so cool.
もうおなじみのポケモンセンター。
Oh my god, seeing this 3D,
Location
it's
for fans, I think.
oh my god.
I like how Pikachu
It's
jumps
so
off your shoulder.
beautiful.
ここでピカチュウが肩からカウンターに乗るっていうのがすごい可
I
愛いですね。
love how they have the 8 bits
あ
on
と
the
今お
screen.
気づきの方いらっしゃったかもしれないですけど、ドット絵でちょっと表現していたりと。
Like I'm getting
You may have seen
emotional.
in
It's
the
like
Pokemon Center, we made sure
so.
to keep the
This is
original
like my
pixel art, not the original,
childhood.
but the pixel art for the Pokemon appearing on the screen there.
やっぱりね 3D になってもなんかドット絵ってやっぱりねいいんですよね。
Game Freak really loves the pixel art. Even if we go to 3D, we still want to keep them in the game.
That's right.
あとこうやって街の中にもこうポケモンと一緒にこういる人がいますね。
You see lots of residents of the town walking around
Look
living with
at
their
that.
Pokemon.
Yeah.
Yeah, the town looks great. 本当に街がすごい
Wow, this is
出
like.
来がいいですね。
は
Oh my
い。
god.
建物も再度やっぱりデザイナーが全部設計し直してますね。
And all of the buildings been redesigned by all of our graphic designers.
And you were mentioning the townspeople with their Pokemon. その村人とポケモンがあちこちにいますけれども。
はい。
I just
This is,
can't wait for this game.
これヤドンですね。
That's a Slowpoke, as you can see.
今までそのピカチュウベースなんですけど、こういったイベントはもともとはなかったものですね。
So these kind of little events we've peppered throughout the game that weren't in the original Pokemon Yellow version.
特にこうしてフィールドに一緒にポケモンがいるっていうのが、一緒にみんなで生活してる感じっていうのが出せて、非常に楽しめると思います。
Part of this was to really increase that feeling of humans and Pokemon living together in the same world.
It's also very interesting that the world has encouraged for the player to interact with the world because you never know what's going to happen. It's really exciting.
そうですね。あとは今回の世界が本当にプレイヤーがいろんなものとインタラクションをしてどういう結果を出るかっていうのは楽しみですね。
そうですね。ちょっと今ヤドンらしい。
It's a pretty Slowpoke-like thing to do there, I think.
Well, perhaps we
Nice.
should take the advice of our rival and head toward the gym.
Yeah, sure. That sounds great.
Found it.
ではライバルのアドバイスを受けて、
はい
ジムの方
Really?
に向かっていきましょうか。
We're recording a video here. Oh my god.
これ
I
は
want to
今
see
度の
what the
ジ
gym
ムで
looks
すね。
like.
This is the gym, obviously.
Wow, the gyms have really changed into
Oh my god, there's like an audience. That's crazy cool.
はい、元々のベースは一緒なんですけど、
Oh yeah, we still got 20 minutes of this.
この場所にジムがあった
Sweet.
時にみんなこう観客がやっぱりいるんじゃないかとか、少しこう膨らませています。この他にもジムによっては、オリジナルの、ピカチュウバージョンとは違うジムもあったりします。
When making these games on Switch, bringing the region to the Switch games, we took the original gyms as
That's
a base,
interesting.
but then thought what we could add onto it to kind of enrich the visuals and everything. We felt that maybe for this gym, there'd probably be some spectator seats, but depending on which gym you go to, it may even be completely different from the Pokemon Yellow version.
That's cool.
これ今水タイプか草タイプどっちか持ってますかって聞かれたんですけど。
So the guy was asking you if you had a
Oh,
water or
I
grass type
wonder if you can
Pokemon.
double the gym leader too.
And so we're getting close to Brock, who appears in this game. やはりたけしに向かっていますけれども。
まあね、岩といえばたけしですよね。
With rock types, you know, it's all about Brock, right?
Yes, and we do see that we have some very fun lines from the past game as well. 過去のソフトからのセリフも。
はい、これはね、変えられないですね。こういう大事なセリフの人たちは。
Whoa!
Those lines you really just can't change.
They're too iconic.
Supporter.
I'd be sad if they weren't
That's
there.
what they call your
そうで
friend.
すよね。なかったらなんかがっかりしますよね。
そうなんですよ。
Double
そう
kick.
なんです
That's
よ。
right.
自分たちも作っててやっぱり、
Vine
もう
whip.
これ消せないだろうっていうのがいっぱいありますんで。
And not just for the fans, but as creators ourselves, you know, we're making the games like, yeah, we can't get rid of this. We got to keep it as it was.
So it's oh, nice.
Yeah, it's down.
Alright,
Need
you're
to get
no
this.
pressure.
I love the
やっぱり
animation.
2人でバトルするっていうのが
良いですね。
便利ですね。It's nice to be able to battle together.
The other really cool thing too is that not just with the trainer battles, but also the Pokemon encounters, you could feel everything, every interaction through the Joy-Con. It's really satisfying and really immersive experience.
そうですね。やはり
You can just like hold both Joy-Cons and just play by yourself and still have like the double Pokemon.
はい。
体感できます。で、それがすごい気持ちいいんですね。
はい。ブルブルっと技を受けた時
I
とか
want
も
to see how the
ブルブルってするんで
evolution animation
これも
is.
ジョイコンのやっぱり機能の素晴らしいところだと思ったんで取り入れてます。
And we really thought that the HD rumble in the Joy-Cons is a really cool technology. So we put a lot of care into making it feel good, like when there's maybe you get attacked, it rumbles a little bit, and it feels like, you know, you're getting hit almost.
もう本当にスイッチの性能を全部活かしてますね。
はい。
Really
まあ
using all of the features of Nintendo Switch.
And here is Brock.
Look how dope Brock looks.
皆さんおなじみの
Brock that everyone is familiar with, I think.
I think at this point, we kind of want to move topics, switch gears, and talk about something else.
That's right. では実演プレイは、
はい
ちょっと休憩をして、
はい
別のトピックに移しますけれども。
はい。
So we've been playing with the Joy-Con,
Yes,
but of course
finally.
the game is also compatible with a special new controller, the Pokeball Plus. 今まではJoy-Con で遊んでいましたけれども、
Oh,
実はもう一つの特別なコントローラー対応してますよね。モンスターボールプラスですね。
はい。
That's actually
And the
pretty
Pokeball
small.
Plus, it acts as a Joy-Con. It has all the functionality. It's got a control stick that you can press down, and even a button on the top. で、まあ本当にJoy-Con そのものの機能も入ってますし、操作スティックもあって、それも押し込むことができますし、
はい
上にボタンがありますよね。
これ振動もまたこう特別な振動になっていて、より振動力が強い。
You actually see that the rumble in the Pokeball Plus is even stronger than a typical Joy-Con, so it's a kind of a special experience.
で今回ジョイコンを
We're getting that.
ジョイコンじゃないこのモンスターボールプラスを買った時にですね最初にこう何にも入ってないモンスターボールってちょっと寂しいなと思ってもっとワクワクしたいなと思ったんで最初にちょっと何入れたらいいかなとなんかポケモン入れておきたいなと思ったんですけどいろいろ考えてミュウを最初に入れてなのでお店で買って家に帰るまでこうミュウがキューキュー言ってるっていう状況になりますんでこのプレゼントをみんなに喜んでもらえ
It's
た
a
らな
long
と思ってます
explanation.
We were making the Pokeball Plus. We knew we were gonna, you know, it was gonna come out, but we felt that if it was empty when you bought it, you feel kind of lonely. So we were thinking of Pokemon to put inside of the Pokeball Plus, and players first get it, and deciding which Pokemon to put in there, we just came down to the mythical Pokemon Mew that'd be the most appropriate. So when players go to the store and they're on their way back home with it, they'll be able to kind of hear Mew cry from inside of the ball, and it'll be an interesting experience.
That's right. So then you can transfer that Mew into your game, and you can also put other Pokemon into the Pokeball and take them with you when you go out on a walk. And then based on your movement and your activity, you can then get presents in the game when you bring the Pokemon back.
Oh my god,
で
that's so
おっしゃったよう
cool.
に
はい
この中にポケモンが入ることが
Oh
で
my
きて
god, that's so sick. I've seen pictures of like the Mew and stuff, but I didn't know that what that meant.
でソフトからの別のポケモンもどのポケモンでもここに転送することができて、散歩に出て、
I'm
そ
so
の動き
stoked.
のベースに戻ってくるときにまた何かプレゼントがもらえますよね。
そうですね。ちょっといいことがありますけども、相棒、これ今相棒入ってると思うんですけど、
そうですね。
はい。泣くかな。
Maybe hear your partner cry out here.
I mean, I'm shaking it up close to my mic so everyone can hear. マイクの
That's
近くに振って
cool.
見てる皆さんが聞こえます。But what I really like about
That dude
the
loves playing with that
Pokeball
Eevee.
Plus controller is the weight, the size, and actually it feels so good. この僕が結構気に入ってるのがやっぱりこのサイズとこの重さとこの表面の感触が
そうなんですよ。感触いいんですよね。
そうですよね。
Yeah, the feel of the Pokeball Plus is really nice.
でこの LED もいろんな色になるんで、ポケモンのちょっとこうタイプというか、あれですね、ポケモンのちょっとカラーに合わせて光ったりもしますんで。
The LED light that you can see at where the joystick is actually lights up in a really wide variety of colors, and it kind of corresponds with the type of the Pokemon that's inside of it.
Great.
But then of course you can also connect it to your cell phone and use it as a Pokemon Go Plus and play Pokemon Go and interact with Pokestops and catch Pokemon just using this without taking your phone out as well. で携帯にも
I'm gonna take that thing with me everywhere, I swear. Especially with like a little Pokemon inside it. Oh, that's gonna be so awesome.
ポケモン GO と連携すると、このポケモン GO プラスというモンスターボールプラス。
So yeah, it's a Pokeball Plus, but when you connect with Pokemon Go, it works as a Pokemon Go Plus.
That's right. So lots of functionality. 本当にいろんな使い方がありますね。
これ楽しめると思います。
So beyond just sharing your adventure with another player to play co-op, you're also able to battle and trade with other players. Maybe Mr. Masuda has more information on that feature.
はい、先ほど協力プレイを見せたんですけれども、それ以外に、実際にプレイヤーと、バトルとか、ポケモンの交換もできますよね。
今回通信交換、について映像をご用意したので、それをお見せしつつご説明したいと思います。
They've actually brought a video to show off some of the link trade and battle aspects.
Great, let's take a look at the video. じゃあビデオを見てみましょ
う。Y'all ready to be trading some Pokemon and stuff?
ですね。ローカル通信とインターネット通信っていうのを使用しまして、シングルバトル、ダブルバトル、交換を
So just kind of like the
As you can see, you can
Wonder
use
Trade.
local wireless or connect over the internet to play, do link trades or do single battle and double battle battles against friends and other players.
で今ポケモンが出てますけど、通信に関してこのポケモンアイコンを選んでその組み合わせがパスワードとなってマッチングが成立するようになってます。
And you saw on screen there it said link code, and what that is pretty much a matchmaking password. You choose a combination of Pokemon and are matched up with other players who chose the same combination.
なので友達と、ピカチュウ、イーブイ、不
Is
思議
that
だね
just
っ
with
ていう
the
決
nearby
めてですね、
players?
交換することができますね。
So you tell your friend, okay, pick Pikachu, Bulbasaur, and Eevee, and then we'll be able to connect and trade together or battle together.
Oh, sick.
でポケモンを選んで、
You pick
交
a
換画面
Pokemon,
にな
and
り
you're
ま
able to
す。
go into the trading sequence.
That's cool. That stops people from turning it off midway.
バイバイロコン。
See you later, Vulpix.
これは昔
Look
の
at that.
ケーブル時代のイメージをデジタルケーブルにしてます。
You can see that animation is kind of reminiscent of the maybe the link cable that you had to use to trade Pokemon back then. We just kind of digitized that into a cool trading sequence.
やっぱねケーブル楽しかったですからね。
Yeah, we just have good memories, fond memories of trading with that link cable.
I remember that.
Great.
That was
But of
crazy.
course, not only can you trade Pokemon with other players, but you can also connect with Pokemon Go, and you can send Pokemon from Pokemon Go into Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's
That's
Go Eevee.
gonna be
correct?
so
これ
great.
はもちろん他のプレイヤーとポケモンの
Yeah, I read about that too, and that's oh man, like that's so
ポケモン
great.
Go に接続して、ポケモン Go からポケモンを、 レッツゴ
Did he say it was vice versa? It's just from Pokemon Go
することができますよね。
そうですね。送ることができるようになってます。まあ Go パークという場所がありますので、そちらも見てみたいと思います。
Yeah, there's actually a location that facilitates that called Go Park, and hopefully we can show off a little bit of what that is.
ここは昔のサファリゾーンがあったピカチュウ版だと
Like a
サファリゾーン
safari
So
zone.
in Pokemon Yellow version, there was the Safari Zone, but Go Park actually is in that same location. It replaces it.
ここで、ポケモンの Go パークの方に行
All
くこ
those
とができます
servers.
And from there, at the reception, you can choose which Go Park to go into.
でこの場所でアローラの姿を含めた関東地方のポケモンが、レッツゴーピカチュウレッツゴーイーベに持ってくることができます。
You can bring from Pokemon Go any of the Kanto region Pokemon, including their Alolan variants, and transfer them to the game, and they'll appear in Go Park here.
This looks like a fun place for the Pokemon. なんかポケモンにとってはとても楽しいところみたいですね。
いろんなここで行動しますので、なんていうんですかね、こう
Is that all the Pokemon from Pokemon Go?
テレビでずっとその映像を
Oh,
映
look
して
at
い
that
くだけで
Moltres.
も楽しいと思います。
Yeah, and you'll see them just
Whoa!
running around doing little fun movements in here. So I think
Gyarados.
maybe just using it as like a screensaver for your TV could be kind of fun just to see the Pokemon moving around in your house almost.
And so once you've sent a Pokemon from Pokemon
The
Go
snow
here to
mounts
Go
right
Park,
there.
then how do you get into the park?
That's the
でポケモン
snow
GO からここの Go パ
lamps.
ークに転送した後に、ゲームに持ってくるには、
はい
そうですね、どうするんですか？
これこのポケモンと話しかけてですね、Go パークの方にこれですね。
So you talk to the Pokemon,
Catch.
and then
これで、今度は捕獲画面になりますの
Did
で
you、catch them
これ
from
で捕まえる
Pokemon
こ
Go?
とで、レッツゴーピカチュウレッツゴーイーブイで使えるようになると。
so after talking to him, they're able to choose the catch option, which brings you into the catching or encounter screen. And if you catch them, then they're joining your party pretty much.
なのでちょっと CP が高いポケモン GO の、ポケモンを持ってきていると、レベルが高めなものになったりするので。
And you'll see if you transfer over Pokemon from Pokemon Go that have a really high CP level, they'll appear in Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee at a pretty much a higher level. They'll be stronger.
So that will make them harder to capture. ってことは捕まえにくくなりますよね。
若
It's a
干
little lower. So he's level 1.
あとはやっぱり自分が
Oh,
ポ
that's
ケモン
so
GO を
sick.
例えばしてたとしましても、持ってるポケモンってある程度限られるので、友達からもどんどんもらえるように、なっていますので、親であったり友達であったりいろんな人からこうポケモン GO のポケモンを集めるっていう楽しみ方。
Please.
And you can receive
Clear
Pokemon
those!
from Pokemon Go. It doesn't matter whose Pokemon Go it is. You can get them from friends, maybe a parent or grandparents. You can get a whole bunch of different Pokemon from Pokemon Go and see what they're like in Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee.
That Moltres.
And when you send the Pokemon from Pokemon Go to Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee, they leave your Pokemon Go, and in exchange you would get some candies. でその場合はやっぱりポケモン GO からそのポケ
This
モン
gameplay
が
is
もう
from
いなくなって、
January.
ピカチュウの方に行って、ポケモン GO から転送した人がキャンディー
Or is that
が
when you caught them
もらえる
Pokemon
ことですよ
Go?
ね。
はいそうなんです。
That's
今
crazy.
回育成のシステムを少し変えまして、ポケモンを博士に送ると、
Yeah, we've actually introduced a new system. In addition to what you just said, we've introduced a new system to strengthen Pokemon with candy and Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee.
これは今あれですね。はい。
So
ちょっとこれに育成システムを、はい、スライドをちょっと用意しました。
And we got a couple of slides just to show off how that actually works.
はい。これ今ちょうどプロフェッサーに送るとこですね。
So you can see on this screen here, it gives you the option to send to Professor.
はい。で、ポーキド博士に送ることで、そのポケモンの送った数によって飴をも
So
らうこ
that's
とが
from
できま
the
す。
Let's Go
And
game,
depending
right?
on the number of Pokemon you actually send to Professor Oak, with this option, you're able to get a variety of candy.
今これクイックキャンディーになってますね。
So this one is a quick candy you saw on screen there.
はい。で、この飴をポケモンに与えることによって強さを高めることができます。
And by giving these candy to your Pokemon, you're able to power up their different stats.
そういう意味で今までの本編とはちょっと違う 今作ならではの違ったポケモンの育て方を楽しんでもらいたいなと思ってます。
So this way to strengthen your Pokemon, it's a system that's kind of unique to Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. You didn't really see it in the other games.
Well, and what it also means is that as you're playing through the game and you're having those wild Pokemon encounters and you're able to capture lots of wild Pokemon, there's actually a way that builds back into the gameplay. でその野生のポケモンをどんどん捕まえることができるんですけれども、そのどんどん捕まえる上でやっぱり使い道があるっていうゲームプレイのサイクルにも関係がありますよね。
今回はもうとにかくポケモンいっぱい捕まえてほしいっていうポケモンをこのレッツゴーピカチュウイブイにいっぱい集めてほしいっていうのが、ありますので、そういう。
So, and as you can see, I mean, I've been showing that all these different ways we want to make players just catch more and more Pokemon, and this is just another incentive to do that. And Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee.
Well, that's great. I mean,
Catch everything.
I'm personally very excited to be able to not only sit down and play Pokemon on my TV, but also to be able to play co-op with my own daughter and introduce her to the Pokemon series as well. 僕自身はやはりポケモンレッツゴーピカチュウレッツゴーイービーでテレビの前で座って遊べるっていうのも楽しみなんですけれども、自分の娘と一緒にポケモンシリーズの紹介をぜひしたいと思ってますので。
That's nice.
多分。ルートはどう行けばどう冒険すればいいかはもう素晴らしいトレーナーなので分かってると思うんで。
Bill, you're an amazing Pokemon trainer, so I think you'll be able to give some tips to your daughter about where to go and how to play.
Yeah, so it should be fun. 楽しみにしてます。So I think we're getting towards the end of our gameplay today, but I wanted to give Mr. Masuda a chance to deliver any last messages to all of our fans. じゃあ今日の実演プレイは大体これで終わりになるんですけれども、増田さんの方から最後の一言は何かメッセージはありますでしょうか。
まず1個あって、現在レッツゴーピカチュウレッツゴーイーブイのこの E3 の、出展を記念してですね、ポケモン GO でこの E3 の期間中ですね、レッツゴーびっくり、LETSGO びっくりマークのアンノーンと、ピカチュウ EV がロサンゼルス市内に登場します。
So one fun thing I have to announce for players in the general vicinity or period of the show is that to kind of celebrate our the show and also being able to have Pikachu, or I mean Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee on display here at E3. We're gonna have Let's Go, the unknown characters unknown to Pokemon that resemble LETSGO and the exclamation mark appear in the LA area, so go out and catch them if you can.
Unknowns?
Well, that's great because I am very short on my my unknowns in Pokemon Go. それは僕はunknownはあんまり捕まえてないので、すごい
ぜひ捕まえてください。
ありがとうございます。
で今回本編やっぱりこう楽しんでくれてた今までのファンの子たちとしてこうしてポケモン GO で多くポケモンを知ってもらったので。それぞれが一緒になってさらにこのポケモンを盛り上げて、みんなのポケモンっていうことで一緒に遊んで楽しんでもらえたらなというふうに思ってます。
And I keep saying a Pokemon for everyone with Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. And what I really mean by that is that with Pokemon Go, there are so many new players that are experiencing Pokemon for the first time. But of course, our longtime fans who have loved Pokemon games, for over all these years, are extremely important to us. With these games, I'm really hoping that I can kind of bring them together and get everyone to really enjoy Pokemon.
That sounds like a very good goal. とても素敵な目的ですね。はい。Well, thank you very much for joining us today. It's been a lot of fun.
Oh no,
今
it's
朝は本当に
over.
楽しかったです。どうもありがとうございました。
ありがとうございます。
Nintendo Treehouse Live will continue after a short break. We've got more games to come, and I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in. では
That's awesome. Was that cool?
Yeah, now.
You ready for that new Pokemon game?
Yeah.
Oh man, I can't wait, you guys. Oh, I really hope I was able to skip through some of that to make the video shorter, but the whole thing, I didn't want to miss anything, so, but that looks super sick. I can't wait to get this game. I'm like so happy right now. But yeah, no, you guys, let me know what you think. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and yeah, well are we gonna play together? Are we gonna trade? Because it's so sick, and I cannot wait for this game. Really hoping later in the year they are gonna announce some kind of like bundle maybe for the Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee with maybe a new Nintendo Switch that's Pokemon related. That's something I really, really, really want, because I don't have a Switch right now, and that would totally like make things 20 times better. But let me know what you guys think. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did, and I will see you guys next time.